If you go to Mandarin Middle, we do too. We're 8th graders and in Mohawk. And if you get Mohawk, if you're Sunkern and you get Mohawk next year, I feel so bad for you. Because you're going to get Miss Steigner.
And Miss Howie.
And Miss... Awful.
Mr. V's okay.
Okay, let me tell you. Miss Steigner, she reminds me of a toucan. Okay, she got the biggest nose ever. She always blinks like a lot, like that. And it's like you say something that she doesn't hear. Like she tilts her head like this and that. She's a toucan or a bird or something. I hate her. She's awful. She always like she always thinks she's right all the time. Like,
well, she's okay. Like in our class in 5th period, she was crying yesterday.
Yeah, I know, we saw her. Anyways,
she doesn't like yell. She yells at Peter for a lot.
Okay, anyways, so oh yeah, by the way, okay, we'll be like, okay, she says homework doesn't count, but classwork does, and like classwork.
She grades our homework. She'll tell us the homework doesn't count, and then the next morning she's like,
okay,
oh, it's
but then
grading it.
All right, so we get out of first period because I have first period of math, and we get out at 10:30. That's the end of the class, and then so at 10:30 she'll be like, what will she be like?
Hannah, the video. She tells us homework is not for grading.
Okay, so it'll be like 10:30, and then like 10:33, because like she always gets a slate out of her class. And then she'll like, all right, you gotta do problems 1 through 24 evens in the math book, page 180 or something like that. And then she'll like, oh yeah, this is a grade. Everybody's like, it's homework. No, it's not our grade. She's like, yes it is, it's classwork. Obviously, because we didn't do it in classwork, and it's like past time for us to get out, so it's not classwork. We're not gonna do it, so that can be a grade. I hate her!
Get over here. Look at this bar. Come here.
Show these papers. Okay, and then we'll be like, in the book. Okay, and it'll be like, X is greater or equal to than 4. And then she'll be like, oh, 4 is greater. It's like, no, it's not what the book says. Oh, I'm right. Obviously not, because the book knows what it's talking about. The book was written by geniuses, and you're going to sit here and say those geniuses are wrong.
And Miss Howie.
You talk about Miss Howie.
Okay. Wait, what should I say about her? Oh yeah, if you're not even talking, and she thinks you're talking, she'll just look at you and be like, "Do I need a movie?" And you say, "No." And then if you tell her you weren't talking, she'll be like, "I heard you talking." And then she'll move. She moved me 3 times in one class period, and the last time she moved me, I had to sit right in front of her, and she still yelled at me for talking to her. I was like, really? I'm right in front of you. How could I be talking to her? And she gets mad at me because when we're grading, I never have any paper to grade because I'm always confused, and I never. Oh, puppy! I know you're puppy. And I never have anyone's paper to grade because I never have my papers. And then the one day I really did my paper, I was reading she told me to read the question, and so I read it and I said the answer. She said, that's not right. And everyone else was like, yes, it is. And then she starts yelling at me saying it's not right, and why am I back talking to her, and blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, it's right. And then, yeah. And then everyone was like, it's right, you're on the wrong question. She's like, no, what? Oh, yeah, I'm on the wrong question. And then we're all like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, and I watched a little Super Mac 18 video, and he was talking about like how he hates schools and how like the teachers.
You're covering my face!
I don't care. How the teachers, what is it? It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. How the teachers will be like way off topic, and then this kid will be like, oh, can we get back on topic? I hate those people too. I know you Super Mac 18. Alright, that's all.
Wait.
Look at the puppy.